Have winter alerts on the map. Winter weather advisory from Cook County stretching back towards DeKalb up towards the state line. Travel impacts expected starting late tomorrow afternoon into the evening. And that's also the area where we're looking at several inches of accumulating snow possible by Friday morning. Now, this all goes into effect starting western counties 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, 6 p.m. a little bit farther off to the east and in effect until Friday morning. Here's a look at our futurecast. Heading out the door tomorrow, no issues, no concerns. It's after about 2 o'clock that light precipitation will start moving in from the west. Now, this is going to start off as a rain-snow mix, especially in the city and areas south. And then as we go later into the evening, even closer to about midnight, we'll see a changeover to snow overspreading the region. And this will start to accumulate, especially on grassy surfaces. We'll time this all out, how much to expect coming up for you in a few minutes. Snow falling. Right now, we sit at 40 degrees. Temperatures a little bit cooler. They'll get even colder tomorrow. Weather alerts in place, which we touched on, but winter weather advisory. We're looking for some travel impacts here with our counties in purple, especially with a few inches of snow accumulating by Friday morning. This is set to go into effect tomorrow afternoon. Shortly after about 2-3 o'clock, that precipitation will start to spread in, and it does start closer to the lakefront at about 6 p.m. and in effect overnight Thursday through Friday morning until 10 a.m. here. So between 7 and 10 a.m. that's set to expire, and this is going to start to impact the evening commute tomorrow. The timing, it arrives between 2 and 4. It's going to be a rain-snow mix to start for the first couple of hours before it transitions over to snow, which will be later in the evening. There will be a sharp cutoff on snow totals for our southern counties. The highest amounts will be confined for our northern counties closer to the Wisconsin state line, and slushy, slick, damp roads can be expected starting tomorrow late afternoon, continuing into the evening, overnight into early Friday morning. Now, we do have a few raindrops and some snowflakes trying here to get going across our northern counties. We are fairly dry. A lot of this not even reaching the surface. This is associated with a weak disturbance just to the north of us. Our system is still developing here out of the Rockies. It's getting its act together. It's going to expand in nature and become a healthier batch of rain and snow into the day tomorrow. Several inches of snow across the upper Midwest. And here you can see across northern Illinois, northwest Indiana, we are looking at those snow showers starting tomorrow night. But there is the rain snow line, and we do have to monitor these temperatures. So as we break it down, you wake up tomorrow morning, you head out the door, it is dry. It's after 2 o'clock. The precipitation starts to move in west to east. Now notice temps near 30 up to the north. So a rain snow mix quicker to snow for you. However, Chicago, lakefront, northwest Indiana, south of I-80, this is going to be rain and a rain slushy snow to start off for the first several hours of this system. It will switch over and change over to snow along and north of I-80 once we get closer to about 10 o'clock at night, midnight, and that snow or that rain line will start to drift a little bit farther to the south. Lesser snow totals expected across our southern counties because of that rain lingering a little bit longer. Then those snow showers continuing overnight. They will start to dissipate by the morning commute, but with temps near 30 and the snow that falls overnight, you're going to have to give yourself some extra time heading out the door Friday morning. In terms of snow, we are looking at anywhere from about 3 to 5, close to 6 inches possible for our far northern counties, closer to Chicago areas to the west, about 1 to 3 inches. Lesser totals to the south. So we paint this picture for you. It's all about where you live because of that rain snow line and our temperatures. This isn't a huge storm system, but tomorrow night and into early Friday, travel impacts expected. So a little bit of a messy mix. Tonight, we're pretty quiet. Tomorrow, we start off dry, but an AccuWeather alert with the wintry weather moving in. Friday, early snow showers, then we dry out. The weekend, it's going to be chilly here for St. Patty's Day, not feeling like spring whatsoever as we spring ahead. By Sunday, a few snow showers in the mix as well, and staying quite cool into next week. Back to you.
Okay, Cheryl.